Hello everyone, I am Padmashree from Department of Psychology, SDM College, Ujjain. Welcome you all to this session. Today's our session about methods of psychology. So, psychology, it is termed the scientific study of behavior. Okay, psychology, which is concerned with the scientific study of the individual, its approach is theoretical as well as it is practical. So, it has its special tools and carefully planned procedures to help us gather information or the essential facts about it. This procedure of collecting data is called methods. Okay, let us move on to the next slide. So, let us see how many methods are there in psychology. First one, that is introspective method. Second one, observation method. Third one, experimental method and case study method or clinical method, field observation method or developmental method, and the testing method, comparing psychology and educational test. Let us see in detail about the observation method. What is observation method? In the observation method, attention is focused not only on self-experience and conscious states but also on the overt behavior of the subject, such as his expressions, motor or verbal behavior, etc. we can observe. Here, somebody observes the behavior of an certain individual. It consists of collecting data using observation, which may be expressed in the form of bodily changes, bodily actions, gestures, facial expressions and even speech also. So, in this observation method, we do not attempt to control the condition under which behavior is to be observed. More than one observer records what is observed and recorded information is compared. So, if observer does not agree with most of the information in the recordings, the results are less reliable. Then, the observer, when the observer observe the behavior in natural settings where we can observe like playground, classrooms, workplace, etc. And when observing the situation, we should see that the individual should not aware that he is being observed. So, this method is called situational observation. Okay, in this method will be effective if considerable training is given on how to observe, how long to observe and what to observe. Okay, the observer will make all the necessary arrangements to record the data obtained through observation. That is very, very important. So, by using tape records, cameras, earphones and other instruments to recording whatever we will observe, so that all the sound words used in an interaction can be noted down for further studies. Let us see what all the advantages of this observation method. First one, observation being a record of behavior is more reliable. And secondly, it is the study of an individual in a natural situation and is therefore more useful than the restricted study in a test situation. Thirdly, this method can be used with subjects of any age group and mental condition to collect data about behavior. It is adaptable both to individual and groups. It does not require any laboratory or instruments. Let us see what all at the same time disadvantages must be there in observation method. Let us see one by one what all the disadvantages of this observation method. Firstly, observer must wait for the behavior to occur on his naturally consumes lot of time. We can say it's time consuming. Sometimes the behavior may not occur at all. Waiting will be a waste. Next, observation. Here in this observation method, observer can observe or record only the overt behavior and not the feelings, expressions which are purely internal. So, the data will be incomplete. It is very difficult to observe everything. So, in natural settings, the observation of behavior is made. It will be impossible to control all the variables that determine the behavior under study. Next, personal attitudes, likes and dislikes may influence the observer, which leads to inaccurate data collection. So, in this observation method, despite the limitations, this method is suitable and valuable in psychology as long as it deals with experience and feelings, provided it is made objective by proper training. So, one of the best methods we can implement in methods of psychology. So, I think with this, let us conclude this session. Thank you. Thank you one and all.